Story tonight at 11, the affordability of water here in the Queen City and the impacts of water debt.
A new study from the Partnership for the Public Good highlights several Buffalo zip codes that have been impacted by the cost of water and shutoffs because of non-payments. 2 on your side's Nate Benson is in the newsroom for us tonight with the latest. Nate?
Yeah, Mary Alice, according to the study, even before the pandemic, several areas of the Queen City were impacted by the cost of water and even shutoffs. Water.
We need it for life, we need it for public health, and we see cities across the country that have made bigger strides in making sure that everyday people can afford their water.
During the height of the pandemic, the Partnership for the Public Good started getting complaints about residential water being shut off in Buffalo because of non-payments, and so they started asking,
how many families year to year have been living without water? How much debt is owed in the city of Buffalo? How many people can't afford their water bills?
The organization looked at data from 2019 because there were several pandemic-era programs that put a moratorium on water shutoffs or provided financial relief.
In 2019, the city attempted to shut off water to 8,000 properties.
8,490 to be exact, and the city was successful in shutting off water to 2,518 properties.
The median amount owed was just over $1,000, but about half of the properties owed less than $1,000.
The Maston Council District had the highest rate of water shutoffs because of non-payments. 44 were shut off for every 1,000 properties. This report comes on the heels of Buffalo Water, which is managed by a third-party company called Veolia, allegedly misused $11 million from the American Rescue Plan that was intended for a water debt relief program and instead used the funds for capital projects.
Money that was supposed to be used in marginalized communities where people can't afford to pay their water bills, that money was stolen from them.
PPG says there are steps to alleviate the issue and are calling on acting Mayor Scanlon to take action.
Mayor Scanlon can make this data transparent. He could also make official that there will not be water shutoffs in Buffalo, and they should really open a conversation of how can we forgive some of this water debt now if that rescue plan funding is gone.
Now, we're still waiting word as to whether or not Buffalo Water provided City Hall with that full accounting of its rescue plan spending. We hope to have more information about that on Monday. On your side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.